Welcome to Infor. Infor delivers business-specific software, including financial management, to help you do business better. As laptops and PDA devices become standard business tools, there is a growing expectation that employees should be able to perform all elements of their jobs while away from the office. Infor Expense Management provides a complete platform for automating, controlling, and optimizing the process of expensing and reimbursing travel and entertainment costs. By fully extending to the realm of mobile devices, the platform also allows you to submit and approve expenses directly from your internet-enabled laptop, cell phone, or PDA, anytime, anywhere. Providing optimal on-the-go performance without sacrificing any capabilities of the standard web application, Infor's mobile device support streamlines expense submission and reimbursement processes, eliminates bottlenecks in the approval process, and promotes employee adoption of your corporate expense policies. Let's take a closer look. Working within the standard web application, Infor Expense Management provides the ability to record and monitor expenses as they're incurred. In addition, the self-service platform enables employees like Jane to monitor the status of their expense reports throughout the built-in automated workflow. The system readily captures both out-of-pocket expenses and corporate credit card transactions in just a few simple clicks. Jane can quickly create a new expense item within an existing report by selecting from the list of standard expense types. The streamlined user interface lets her intuitively add expense items to her existing report in a matter of seconds. To ensure expense items are submitted accurately, required information fields are systematically monitored for compliance. The solution immediately alerts Jane if something is missing and informs her of expense policy conflicts. When Jane is on the road, she can continue tracking and entering expenses as she goes, thanks to Infor's Expense Management mobile device support. From her HTML-supported cell phone or PDA, Jane can instantly review an optimized listing of all her expense data. Mobile device support is designed specifically with the user in mind, supplying the same rich data from the web application without the graphic intensity that can hinder performance on mobile devices. There are no icons or unnecessary data fields included, and there's no horizontal scrolling required. With Infor's mobile user interface, Jane can start, generate, and submit new expense reports directly from her mobile device to capture expenses as they occur. This enables Jane to create a new expense report for the customer meeting she is about to attend while she's in transit, promoting fast and accurate expense reimbursement. Jane continues working on her new expense report by adding individual expense items from her mobile device. Selecting from the same list of expense types she utilizes in the standard web interface, Jane can quickly expense her cab ride as she is walking to the building for her meeting. To avoid bottlenecks in the approval process, the mobile application performs input and policy validation checks in real time, immediately notifying Jane if she leaves a required field blank before she can submit the item. In addition, the mobile UI instantly alerts her to any policy compliance statements that may apply. Once the report is complete, Jane also has the option to submit the report instantly from her mobile device. But with a few more expenses likely, she decides to wait. Upon her return to the office, Jane continues working on her expense report and quickly incorporates the remaining expenses from her trip by using the standard web interface. With all her expense items attached, Jane is ready to submit the report into the automated workflow, which instantly routes her request to a designated approver. In addition to expense report creation, mobile device support can also be used to manage the approval process. As Jane's manager, John Jones receives an automated email on his mobile device, alerting him to the new expense report in his queue. After clicking the link provided in the email and logging in, the mobile application takes John directly to a detailed review of Jane's pending expense report. John is provided with a financial breakdown of the expense request, as well as an expense summary, a line item review, and any item exceptions or notes associated with the report. With all the information he needs right at his fingertips, John can instantly take action, pushing the expense report through to the next stage in the approval process. By leveraging Infor Expense Management's mobile device capabilities, your company can reduce the life cycle of the travel and expense reimbursement process, promote employee adoption of corporate policies, and improve productivity and employee job satisfaction by reducing the time wasted on non-revenue generating tasks. Infor acquires and develops functionally rich software backed by thousands of domain experts, and then makes it better through continuous innovation, faster implementation options, global enablement, and flexible buying options. In a few short years, Infor has become the third largest provider of business software. For additional information, visit infor.com. To learn more about Infor Expense Management mobile device support, please click any of the links provided.